guest is a living legend across New York City and in this building in particular. This month marks his 50th anniversary anchoring at WNBC. In that time, he has witnessed some of the city's darkest days and its greatest triumphs. We love celebrating our 30 Rock neighbors here on the show, so everyone please give it up for Chuck Scarborough.
It is. First, let me welcome you. I'm a little remiss here.
Oh,
you know that if you go back there...
I love this studio.
Our newsroom is right behind that wall, right behind your audience.
Directly behind, yeah.
So we're on, I'm up the 7th floor, and it's and welcome to New York. You loving it so far?
I love it here. My energy is very, so it's very much matches me.
The city does that to you, that energy thing, you know.
But you can kind of get lost in it too. Like it could be a city filled with people, but you can put on your headphones and get lost, and it's nice. It is nice. 50 years though, man. That's congratulations. That's incredible. Like what?
It's astounding.
How do you feel?
It amazes me. This is my 5th job in television news, and the first 4 I averaged tenure of about 2 years.
Yeah. Oh. Wow.
I had no idea when I came here in 1974 that I'd still be here 50 years later, broadcasting the news. It's just astounding.
What, look at little baby Chuck.
Oh,
baby
yes.
Chuck.
We have baby Chuck. Oh, yes.
Baby Chuck.
Yeah.
We all have those pictures. So wait, so how do you explain the longevity? It's a hard industry to have longevity. So how do you feel like you accomplished that?
It is on to last that long. And I think that for whatever reason, I was able to build sort of a reservoir of trust with the audience. And just by the hard work and hewing to first principles in television news, and not letting anybody's worldview intrude there. I think that probably explains it as much as anything can, because it is a very mercurial business, and the fact that I was able to in these increments of 2, 3, 4, 5-year contracts, they kind of stack up, and the time passes, and all of a sudden I'm looking back. It's 50 years. It was amazing.
Yeah. Well, your first studio was across the hall, right?
Oh, yes, 6B.
Yeah.
The fabled 6B. This building is just, this is the monument to television.
Yeah. So, like, how long had you been in that studio?
Oh, well over 30 years. We took that studio over. We turned it into this mammoth news studio.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy Fallon, when he was named the host of The Tonight Show, wanted to bring it back to its original home, which was Studio 6B. But when I had him on my show. I brought him on just to do a quick interview with him. And my first question was, I came here in 1974, Jimmy. That was the year you were born. And now here we are 40 years later, and you're taking my studio.
You're kicking me out.
And he looked at me and said, Dad?
Of course, he's hilarious.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Funny.
This is another thing that I love about you, though. I actually did this as well, but you flew with the Blue Angels, right?
I did, yes.
Yeah,
a couple of times.
Yeah, a couple of times.
Yeah, twice.
Oh, I did it once.
Yeah, that's
did you
exciting,
barf? Did you end up?
No, but they tried to make. Well, there you are.
Well, you were in the Air Force, right?
Yeah, they tried to make me, especially because they learned I was ex-Air Force, so they were just determined. These Navy guys, determined to turn me inside out. And I managed, but I did stagger for the next day. I managed not to barf, but I just staggered.
Yeah. They do that though. I did so well. It was like a 45-minute thing, right? And Kevin, who was flying me at the time, he was like, "Oh, you're doing so well. Can I try a maneuver?" And I was like, "I'm Top Gun at this point. I am the coolest person on the plane." I was like, "Hell yeah!" And then I passed out and then vomited everywhere. And then I let the Sooners, the Oklahoma Sooners coach, get in after me, and I was like, "You're welcome from Texas."
Yeah, good luck.
It was bad. You survived it, but thank you for your service too, by the way.
Well, thank you.
What an amazing, incredible life. Well, people from all over the city want to celebrate Chuck's 50 years as WNBC anchor and counting, so just take a look.
The one, the only, Chuck Scarborough. 50 years on WNBC.
Congrats on 50 years on the air.
50 years on the air. Can't beat that with 6 baseball bats.
You are an icon. You are a legend.
Native New Yorkers love you.
I grew up across the river in Jersey watching you as a kid, and to grow up and work in the same building as you for the same network is one of the great thrills of my life.
There is no one like you, and there will never be another like you.
A legend. A legend walks among us.
You are an icon. Soak it in.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Chuck.
Congratulations.
Chuck, we love you to the moon and back.
You are so loud.
Thank you. Kelly, could I Could I borrow that because I'm negotiating an extension of my contract?
Look how loved I am. Yeah. Well, like 50 years, that would be rude. You got to keep going. We love you. Yeah. And I think it's one of those things, too, like, you've been a part of so many people's lives for so long, like in their houses every morning. That's a special thing. It's a special thing to be a part of someone's life like that, and you've been a part of so many. So, yeah, thank you for doing it honorably as well. Yeah. Well, if you are in the tri-state area, you can see Chuck weeknights at 6 on NBC4 New York. We're going to take a short break, but up next, we've got our latest deals for Morning Save. Stay right here.